We are not amused. I've been caught by tech, and it's an expensive catch. I'm getting fed up with, I'm sort of sitting here thinking, why me? Why me? What have I done? Basically, my talk that I got a fair way through, I'd say at least 2/3 through, maybe 3/4. I just had detail to fill in some sections, if you no pun intended, sections, dendrobiums, but yeah, I had those sections to fill in. The framework was there, you know, the sort of introduction and getting everything going and looking at it was all there. The software that I use, effectively you create a project, and that project lives in a folder on my laptop. Everything's fine. I've got project starts, that's my intros for the various things. They live in a separate folder. But basically, I'd done the work on my dendrobium talk, and obviously that project had been saved. A setting that I didn't know existed, that if you don't touch a project for 10 days, it gets deleted. I've lost all the work I've done on that talk. I haven't lost the bits that went into it. They're all just separate. They were collected together into a folder on the desktop. So they're all still there, but they're just random, you know, photos, clips, all that sort of stuff. I've got to start again. I've got to start the whole thing again. Now, okay, I've got 3 weeks to do it, but I've lost so much time and effort that went into that. And that's a setting I've never come across before, because under normal circumstances, I start a project and I finish it and it gets loaded on YouTube. And that's the end of it. I just delete all the files behind me. But this one got stopped for obvious reasons, and I was just going in to pick it up again today. Every now and again I back up everything on my laptop to an external hard drive. That was done 3 days before I created that project, so it's not in my backup. And I didn't know this setting existed, that, you know, after 10 days things get deleted or tidied. So I just got to start again. It's just so, you just feel so drained. All that effort, all that thought, planning and everything like that is just gone. It's just lost. And I'm going to have to start again, and I'm not happy. There was a lot of work went into that at that point. I didn't, you know, if I'd finished it, then, you know, it wouldn't have been a problem. But I just couldn't finish it at the time. And now I'm going to have to start again. So I'm just going to have to put it behind me and just sort of basically forget that I ever did anything on that talk, and get up tomorrow morning and take a deep breath and think, right, I've got a talk to do and we'll start again. It's not as easy as it sounds. I know how much work I'd already put into that. Anyway, I spent the last hour sat out in the sunshine with a glass of wine and Mojo having a snooze in the sun. And now I'm going to get some tea. And hopefully when I get up tomorrow morning, this saga is just gone, and I've got no option. I'm just going to have to start from scratch. I mean, at least a lot of the stuff that I've gathered together is still there. That's sort of ready to go. I haven't got to do all that searching, but I've still got to plan the whole thing and map it out again. I can't remember exactly what I'd already done. Just have to start from scratch. You know, I sometimes think I wish I'd never flipping volunteered, but I have, so I'll have to do it. And so fed up. Anyway, my troubles are not yours. Well, they are, because I've just told you. What a chore. Oh, I can't believe, you know, those sort of settings are just there lurking, trying to catch you out. And I've been caught out. Okay, fair enough. The setting's now been changed. It's been changed to never delete my files ever again, or I will burn your house down, sort of setting. Or somewhere along those lines. Oh. You feel like you could shoot somebody for leaving something like that lying around and not having a big flashing light next to it or something. So I've never come across it before because it's never happened before, but to happen with something like that, you know, if I'd just done a normal video like Everything in Bloom and it got lost, well, I'd just do it again. It's not the end of the world, is it? But this has had a lot of time and effort put into it. Now I've got to start again. Right, now I'm going to open the freezer and find some of my favourite food and have a nice tea. And then watch some snooker and just try and get this out of my mind because it's really nagging me at the moment. Just the effort that's been lost is just not nice at all. Anyway, see you next time. Nuisance. That's also going to, you know, it's all very well saying I've got 3 weeks to do it, but I do have other things to do along that 3-week period. I've got other things, other commitments. I can't just drop everything and just do that. But I still have to put the effort in. Again. See you next time.